from there. The government's hectic parleys with all political parties finally seems to be yielding some results. So the main opposition party, the Congress, also sounding increasingly positive on the passage of the GST bill. Now, this especially after the amendments proposed by the government. And so those mostly address at least most of the issues raised by the states and the opposition parties. Now, CNBC TV 18 Shireen Ban joins us on all the details about those talks. Shireen, all the right noises coming out of the national capital, at least for now.
Well, it certainly seems that the government is now intent on pushing the bill through in this session of Parliament. In fact, information that we are just getting is that the government intends to table the bill in the Rajya Sabha on the 2nd. So remember that crucial Monday meeting between the Congress and the government to iron out any pending issues. But in that sense, there really isn't much left to address, because of those crucial demands that the Congress party had made, the 1% manufacturing tax has been done away with. As far as capping the rate itself is concerned, the government has made it clear that it has the support of the empowered panel of finance ministers, and hence the capping of the rate will not be part of the constitutional amendment bill itself. It will need to be addressed later. And on the dispute resolution, the government has made it clear that the dispute resolution mechanism will be addressed by the GST Council itself. So that's really the sum and substance of the Congress's demands and the government's position. Now, what is going to be interesting to see is whether the government shares the draft GST bill as well as the resolution that we understand has been arrived at the state empowered finance ministers meeting in the national capital. So all parties have been asking the government to share the GST draft bill. So perhaps over the next few days till Monday, we are going to see more effort to try and arrive at getting all that sort of clarity out of the way. The finance minister has been making a big outreach. He's been speaking with opposition leaders from the Congress party, from the TMC, from the Samajwadi party, from the left parties, to ensure that nothing goes wrong as far as the government's political floor management is concerned. So Monday, the big day, Rahul Gandhi saying very clearly yesterday that talks are moving in the right direction. So it looks like the GST bill, the constitutional amendment bill, I'm once again caveating that a crucial issue on the rates, etc., is going to have to be dealt with later. So this is just the first step in the movement towards the goods and services tax. The constitutional amendment bill will be taken up on the 2nd of August, most likely.